Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we left Clock Town and found out the Skull Kid seems to only have caused so much trouble because, simply put, he just didn't have a single friend for quite a while, and people always didn't like him because of the tricks he played. In this episode, we're going to be going on to the swamp where we found that drawing of Skull Kid, but first and foremost, I want to go here. Remember that business scrub that we saw flying around? Well, let's talk to him. Ah, what are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. Yeah, it's so important to keep a generic pot and a wooden box a secret. This is my let's see, it's a problem if you come in here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you just keep this place a secret. 150 rupees for one. No, thanks. No good in that case. You leave me no choice. I'll have to kill you. What about 100 rupees for one? Sure, why not? You want to buy it for that price? If you say no again, he's just gonna fly away and be like, screw you, you're not getting this. So now that we've done that, it's not that I don't believe you, just to be safe, I'm moving my storage. Here, we get it. What was the point of giving up your treasure if you were just gonna leave anyway because we found you? Okay. I guess he wanted 100 rupees though, but still, I think a piece of heart could be worth more. Nah, don't. Don't try to make sense of the business scrub. You know what? I'm gonna break your inventory. Just because you are that dumb, I am breaking your inventory. So, let's go out here. And over here is the Astral Observe Jar if you want to know where it was located. And I like how that telescope is all swirly. It's like, how can you see out of that? So, now that we did that, let's boogie. Boogie for we. We're going to be heading out towards the swamp now that we don't really have much else to do. So I guess, while we're going through here, I could, sorry about that, I got interrupted really briefly. I guess I could, talk about something really weird that I saw earlier, even though it has nothing to do with the game. Nope, and, you know, I just thought it was kind of funny. I saw this banner ad for World of Warcraft, I think it was, and it was saying, like, internet connection required or something like that. It's like, you know, like it said internet connection required to play, like, on the thing. It's like, how could you not have an internet connection but still see the advertisement? I thought that was kind of weird, but, oh well, I don't know. I'm not an advertising major. I'm not Slim Kirby. Let's see. Up here, we have the introduction of some new enemies. These are commonly known as Keese, but in this game they are called Bad Bats. Yeah, I don't know why they thought that it was so necessary to give them a new name. I don't know, maybe they, like, changed their names to, like, avoid some kind of crime that they committed in the past or something like that. I almost said in a past life. Let's shoot you with my snot bubble. I said let's... Okay, I shot another one that I wasn't even trying to hit. I'll take it. And I get the feeling they're guarding something, so let's go ahead and climb this tree. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? No, 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 no! No! That was an amazing no. Okay. There you are. Hey, buddy. How's it going? It's Chugga Conroy. Alright, let's go up here. Now, let's climb for real this time. Let's not screw this up. And we get yet another piece of heart. Man, we are just collecting these like nuts. And let's jump down. And whoa! And okay, didn't really mean to go in there. Always have to have failure. It's a requirement. It's a requirement to have a good Let's Play. You have to play badly. And that rupee... I don't know why I find that funny. That rupee is just flying through the air. These are the introduction of Dekubabas. We kill them when they're like this. Their necks snap, and we get Deku Sticks out of them. Deku Sticks burn well, so if we ever need to carry fire with us, we can do that by lighting it on fire if there's ever a source of fire, and I like how I keep saying fire, but it's fun to say fire. Okay, to anyone who wants these games to be more violent, I want you to let that sit in for a moment. Seriously, think about that. We are snapping off someone's neck and then lighting it on fire to use as a torch. Does it get much more conceptually violent than that? That didn't even hit him at all. It went like between his legs. How'd that pop the balloon? Or is his balloon attached to something inside of his pants? I don't want to think about it. And I like Tingle's Japanese name is Tinkle, by the way, which I always thought was kind of funny. I don't know, I'd probably make some kind of bad pun if he was called that here, like Tinkleberg Humperdinck or something like that. I don't know. Hi. Remember, we have not seen him yet in this cycle of time, so he thinks that we're, you know, not the same person. So, he sells maps to help out his father. So, lucky, you're so lucky to have Fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. So, we're gonna go ahead and buy his Woodfall Map, which is the name of the region that we are currently in. So now we have a map of Woodfall. And Tingle Tingle Kululimba! These are his maps are magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Yeah. Tell me not to steal them. So here we can see we have a lot more Southern Swamp, or rather we have Southern Swamp period now filled in on our map. So everything is getting a lot less cloudy around here. You might notice there's a branching path here though, but we're going to be exploring that later, because for now I mainly just want to get to where we have to go. And he's a little camera shy, wouldn't you say? And another frog, like the one that we saw in Clocktown earlier. Kind of nice. If we go over here, what's really nice is that there is always a fairy in that. Fairies will restore you to full health. There's a way that you can collect fairies and carry them with you later on, but we don't have that yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate this owl statue, which is, I should now show the function of these because I did not last episode. If we check them, we can save our progress and quit. However, this is not a true save. This is a quick save. Quick save means that we can continue when we turn the game on next, but if we ever shut off the power, it's like the save never happened and we return to the last true save, which is when we turn back time. In the Japanese version, these did not save the game. Yeah, in the Japanese version, you had to turn back time and give up all of your progress that you had currently made in order to save the game. So, I wanted to talk about this now. One of the reasons why this game was widely criticized and why a lot of people just didn't like it as much was because of that. The save system together with the time system. Everything happening in real time. You can possibly miss your chance at things, as well as things like that. And the saving is really bad. I will agree, the saving is bad. But that is by no means enough reason to call this a bad game. And I hope that by the end of this, I can prove that to you. Talk to this guy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Like Copper would say in Animal Crossing. I'm doing business with on a Deku script clientele. Client. Actually, I want to do business in a place but there's this big octopus and nothing can really be done about it, so I set up shop here. Do you know what magic beans are, sir? I will sell you one for 10 rupees. Yeah, why not? Might as well buy one. Don't know how to use magic beans? Damn you. Talk to him as human, though. He treats us differently. Racism at its finest. We're not here for shopping. I sell magic beans and Deku scrubs, but you're not one. And he says he's hoping to find success in a livelier place because business isn't good here. So, unfortunately for him, we can't really do anything for him yet. Maybe we can do something for him a bit later. But that really does that. So, in we go to this shack, I guess. Let's talk to this guy. Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. A child his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? What? Oh, is this your first time entering the Pictograph Contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding the Pictograph Contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice pictographs taken in a swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. Would you like to enter our contest? Oh, but to enter, you first must take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled in that window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride. Right? Okay. I am so racist for using that just from the word blimey. Old Koume's boat cruise. Ticket office closed. Please inquire at our Magic Hag's potion shop near the edge of the swamp. Dang it. I was hoping I'd get to talk more Australian. I don't know why I used that voice. Just from blimey. It's like, how can you not? From the word blimey and with a mug like that, it's like, come on, they knew what they were doing. No. Okay, so, edge of the swamp, Magic Hag's potion shop. Let's go there. Over here, you might notice this area is reused from the Kokiri Forest. If you've ever played Ocarina of Time, it looks very similar to it. We go over here, and up there is the potion shop. So let's go ahead and head up there. Technically, we do not have to head up there to get done what we have to do, but it just kind of helps to do that, just to kind of have things make more sense, if that sentence structure made any sense whatsoever to begin with. Let's go ahead and talk to... Hey! What kind of face is that? It looks like the whole of the female anatomy!
Tee welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Are you by chance that boat cruise customer? How unfortunate. Koume has gone missing and has gone into the woods out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's been a bit late coming back. Could you go find her for me? Yes. It's easy getting lost in the woods. Ask the monkeys that live there.
And we're not going to speak to the hag. We don't speak to hags, even though we just did. Don't know what kind of sense that makes. And let's jump down with our sword, because it's cooler. Let's turn back into a Deku Scrub just so that we can move a little bit faster. And what do we got right here? Woods of Mystery. Beware ferocious turtles. Oh no, a turtle. It's going to slow down and sell me Comcast internets. So scary. Actually, having Comcast internet would be kind of scary. But anyway, follow me, he says. Might recognize this area, reminiscent of the Lost Woods. And I like these turtles. I like how they go, flat. You're not a duck, you're a turtle. Kind of reminds me of that episode of Dexter's Laboratory. It's like, he's not a turtle, he's a birdie. Where it's like, you know, so he's like making the sound of a duck even though he's a turtle. Anyway. Let's go over here. And what do we got here?
Oh! Ow! 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 Help me!
And she will not speak to us if we are a Deku, so we have to become human again.
I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, when BAM! I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid. Did he think that an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh, ow! To think that he's that powerful, and I can't even move. Do you have anything that gives you energy? Unfortunately, we do not. Ah, what is this? You're no help. I say, you're not at all what you make yourself out to be.
These two sisters were each one half of Twin Rova, who were actually enemies in Ocarina of Time. They actually, unlike characters who look similar to Ocarina of Time characters, they actually keep their names in this game. Meaning that they actually could very well be the same people, and just because of the fact that of the events of time travel and us being a kid again, they do not yet know that we could potentially be their enemy. I always thought that was kind of interesting.
Tee-hee-hee, welcome! My potions work very well, they do.
That is a really bad clip that cuts off at the end.
What's that? The Skull Kid got a Koume? That's ridiculous.
It's just the Skull Kid. That what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. And we get a bottle of red potion. What's really nice is that now we don't just have the potion. We now actually have the bottle that it comes in. This might sound useless, but bottles can be used to contain various things. Now that we have a bottle, we can buy potions here at this potion shop, should we want to. Potions have different effects. A red potion would heal your HP health. Green potion would heal your magic. A blue potion does something that we'll get into much later in the game, though. But yeah, blue potions are not quite available to us yet. So we're gonna follow the monkey again. Okay, so what you want to do is do not go into your items and use this while locking onto her. That is a very fatal mistake, and you'll just drink the potion in front of her face, which admittedly would be a really funny taunt. But anyway. Don't you feel obligated to help a sorry old hag when you see one? When we talk to her, we have the option to bring up our item screen. We then go in, select it, and then give it to her in the text box to give it to her. It works differently in this game than any other Zelda game. So that is Kotake's, Koume and Kotake. And wow, her sleeve broke off from the rest of her. Oh, feel the energy flow. Koume is revived! It's actually kind of cool is that if we were here on the third day, Kotake would actually be flying around here in the woods. It's not so here, though. As you can see, she has a broomstick. Kotake would be on one, too. You saved me! I am the Swamp Tuber Guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. Nice, so we can go on the boat cruise for free now. Go on a boat cruise. Anyway, though, now that we have saved Koume... Ooh, what is this? They will not let you pass. You have strange powers. No? Yes. We've been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku. Now in palace. Help! So they want us to help get their brother back. What's actually kind of funny is we can turn into a Deku to move as fast as they do, or possibly even faster. And if we keep going over here following them, something really weird happens. Just watch. Watch closely. They vanish! They just disappear. It's like they thought nobody would follow them long enough to notice. Well, I mean, I guess they couldn't exactly go in the water, but still. Anyway, though, now that we have rescued Kaume and we can now go on the boat cruise to go further in to Southern Swamp, I think we're going to end things off here. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're going to be riding the boat cruise to go further into the Southern Swamp, okay? See you guys then!